Hey, it's RaS-Metalinfy back at you again with another raw, unedited video, and I am here with my Lithuanian MRE number 5, which I mentioned in my update video a while ago that I was going to do. A couple of apologies before I start today that I need to make. One is I have a fan on in my room that's pretty loud. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it or not. I'm hoping you can't. If there's a slight rumbling, I do apologise. I can't turn it off. It is freaking hot today. It is literally, it's mid-20s in London, and it's really muggy, and it's like mid-20s might not sound hot to a lot of you in other places, but in London it's hot, and I'm in that little town population, everyone who's got a bit of weight on them, where when it gets hot, it's hot. So yeah, oh man, the struggles with the heat today. So I'm going to take my time. I've got hot drinks in this, but I'm not going to do any hot food. I'm going to keep it calm, keep it cool. I'm going to keep my microphone out, not my microphone, my keyboard over here out of the way. Hopefully I can do a whole video without hitting it today and switching things off and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get going on this. This is going to be a nice meal for the day because I've not eaten anything today, and it's just so hot. I just didn't want to. So let's move this to the side quickly. Move this to the side, and let's start with the. So I won't be using this. Oh, one thing I did want to mention as well before I start showing you all this is I've made this. This is the bag you might have seen from one of my recent things, a 12-hour pack, and I've sort of made a put together ration that I'm going to do in a video coming up. So this is my own. I'm not sure. It's more than a day. It's more than a 24-hour. No, it's not more than a 24-hour. It's more than a 12-hour ration, I'd say. It's got 2 big meals in it, so maybe a 12-hour. Maybe a 12-hour with big portions. Or like it's got a couple of drinks. It's got all components from French, English, American, German, I believe, and all sorts in here. It's got all sorts of components from different ones. I'm not going to do this often because I want to keep most of my stuff. I want to store it and actually keep it stored. And like, I didn't put a flameless ration heater in here because I want to keep them, the ones I've got at the moment. But if I did end up getting a certain amount of views, a good amount of views in that, I would definitely put one together for a giveaway at some stage. So that may have to come one day or another. So yeah, let's start on this. This is the Lithuanian pack. First thing is the heating tray, which I'm not going to be using. As I said, I'm going to keep these. These are really cool because they're such thin, well stored, easily stored, I should say, little trays that I've got plenty of equipment and such that goes like fire heaters and matches and all them things, so they always come in handy. And they're not just one use, so a few of them will last you a long time. And this, I assume, is the mill with this really tight bit of tape on here. Oh man, I think this comes with a heater in it, does it? Yes, it does actually. So do I want to heat this up? Oh no, never mind. Oh no, it is, yeah. Wow, I'm losing the plot. I'm going to heat it up. I know I said I weren't going to, but I'm going to lightly heat it up just to... What meal is it? Can't remember what the meal I got was. It's Kialunus Troskinis Zoo Dars of Meves or something along them lines. I apologise for killing the pronunciations. I chose a different one anyway, I know that much. It's got a little instructions thing I'll put to the side here, and I'm going to put this on, and I'm not going to leave it on too long. I'm not going to let it get boiling hot. I'm going to just enough to warm it up and sort of constitute the... Oh, there's leakage on there. Oh, there's leakage on there, but there is no leak in the pack, definitely. There's definitely no leak in the pack, so I'm thinking maybe in packaging before they put it into here, because nothing else seems to be leaking. That it must have got caught in with something that was leaking else, something else that was leaking, so don't see a problem with it anyway. So this is more in tune with a USFRH than the one I've done before. The one I've done recently, which was in the British pack, which was the big thick one. I also need to apologise if you hear music, because it's one of them hot days. There's a lot of people in their gardens I'm hoping the music's not loud enough to get any copyright things. It's very quiet, it's very distant, and actually, I've never got copyright stuff where some of these songs, because surely they want their music to be spreading out and shared with as many people as they want to. Where's my box? This is starting to warm up very quickly. Ah, hot, 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 hot. Just about managed to sneak it into the box there before, as you can see. Don't want to steam up my camera too much, but it is steaming along nicely there. Probably going to end up way too hot, and I'm not going to enjoy it because it's too hot to eat. So let's start getting some of this other stuff. We have a little bag of nuts. Mandales, almonds, basically. I think they just feel plain, unsalted. Might just be lightly salted. They don't seem to say much on them. It's 56 grams of them. So cling all packaging. Date is the 3rd of July 2018, I believe it is, on the back of that. So got a year on it. And we have these sugar, I believe these are sugar crackers. They may be salted, so don't quote me on that. These are the very, very hard ones. Very tough. Yeah, I think they're the savoury ones, not the sugar ones actually. They smell more savoury. And we have the little accessory kit, which comes with probably one of the worst of the spoons from ration packs. This is one that is very, and you can see how bendy it is. It's very flimsy. I bent it like this a little bit before and it cracked, so I have got a spare one somewhere. No, I don't think I do actually. Oh, I've got a fork there anyway. So this has the heaters, the little flame, whatever you call them, little fire lighters, and matches, and the wet wipe, citrus touch line. There's a moist towelette, and it also comes, these ones come with quite a cool little zip tie, so you can zip up a bag as well. So this stuff here will go into my collection as well, the matches, the fire lighters, etc. I will put them to the side of me for now, where I can. And we have, I'll leave the map there. We have the drinks and the accessories. We have chocolate, or socoladas, 35 grams. I don't think this one said a percentage on it, I'm not too sure. No, I don't really see a percentage on there of what the chocolate is. It's going to be a dark, I believe it's a dark chocolate. Yeah. My guess, as I said before, when I had these, similar to these before, was it's going to be 70s, high 60s, 70s dark chocolate. And I'm glad I like dark chocolate now. I hated dark chocolate up until I was like 18 or 19. And this is, I believe, abricusu de zemes, which is apricot jam or apricot jelly. Yeah, it smells like apricot jam. So that would go with the crackers there. Let's get these drinks on. This is a little ingredients card. What do we have? Drink white, orange flavour, instant drink. It's a very compact, tight packed bag of powder. Feels a lot in these. I always think there's a lot in these ones. I say always, it's only my second Lithuanian pack, so I don't really have the thingy to say always. I'm not Snape. And my water. Get this on nice cold water, and this is awesome. It's always a plus side when you get that really bright colour like with the American ones. As I mentioned in my last video, the lighter ones usually, I'm going to use this fork to stir it, get colour. Lighter coloured ones, the ones that stay a grey colour, are usually not as nice in my opinion. And it was proved in my English video by that ration, by that menthol drink that came from a French ration, which was quite possibly the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. I really hated it. Mix this up. Orange drink. I think I may have put a bit too much water in for my liking, but it's alright. 2 more things here. Oh, sugar and coffee. So I only need 1 more cup. Turpicava, is that? Instant coffee. Feels a lot of sugar in this. It's 12 grams of sugar. Is that a lot? Is that more than like a teaspoon? Yeah, it feels much more. Try and break it up. These are very tightly packed bags they put in this. Oh, that feels, yeah, that's a lot. That's easily a teaspoon or maybe 1.5 sugars there, going by what we usually do in England, and that's only half the bag. So let's chop this up. Get this old fork again. And I have to say, Paulie Smith, one thing I disagree with you about is black coffee. I absolutely love black coffee. I know you didn't enjoy the old black coffee in one of your recent videos. If you ain't checked out Paulie Smith, he's another ration reviewer. Check him out if you like other perspectives. He's also he does stuff on, he likes trains and airsoft. He does gun reviews on his airsoft guns, which are pretty awesome. And yeah, so last but not least for me is my meal. I like to throw in a few shout outs there for people I meet on YouTube. I meet some really cool people, chat to some really cool people. And this is hot. Oh, this is so hot. So my idea of not warming this up just totally failed. I can't actually tear this. It's so hot. Oh man, I'm gonna have to try and just dig in, I think. This is a sneaky way of doing it. I've got to slide it down like I'm sliding down a pair of trousers. My own trousers. Oh no, that's not going to work either. That is so hot. Sorry, I'm just doing it off camera here because I need to grip it with cloth. Aha, there you go. I've got it out. I've actually got the thing out. The ration, I mean. That's it, just the ration. Alright, so let's dig this in. I cannot remember. I don't think I even have the email anymore. I probably could go on the website and see which one I ordered. I really can't remember. I think I chose a chicken one. Or stew. It seems like a stew actually. So anyone who's Lithuanian who understands what that was, I think I showed it. I can't show you it now because the label's actually faded with the heat. And rubbish can go into this little box, which I won't be keeping. And yeah, and that is it. And it's another one that never came with salt, so I'm hoping it don't need salt. Really hope it don't need salt because I am a salt fan. And wow, look at this. This is it. We have our crackers with apricot jam, our hardtack crackers. We have our almonds, some dark chocolate, an orange juice, orange isotonic drink sort of thing, and a coffee with a bit of sugar in that, and that's about it. And the milk, which, looking at it, I'll have to say I don't have a clue what it is. big chunks of meat of some sort in it, along with rice. It looks like it's rice, carrots, not much else. Rice, carrots, maybe small bits of potato or something else. Let's just start with. I'll start with the hardtack crackers and a bit of the apricot jam. Don't have a knife in this one. I've just thingied the spoon, so I'm just going to dip. A good dip. Oh yeah. These are fine. They're I think they're too savoury for jam. I think you'd need like a meat spread or a cheese spread or something on them. I think they're tasting them. They've got I can see like seeds in them, like maybe sesame seed, sunflower seeds or something like that. And they've got a very clovey sort of savoury taste to them. So the jam, which is very sweet, the apricot jam, kind of clashes with it. They're very hard, but once you've got your first bite out of it, which is a struggle, they're not overly hard though. They're not killer. They're not tooth killer. Once you've got your first bite out of it, they pretty much melt in your mouth. They're nice. No, I'm not too sure. They're nice. They're really nice. Don't get me wrong. The jam is lovely, really sweet, nice apricot jam. No different to like Hartley's or one of the brands here, apricot jam in the UK. And these crackers are really nice savoury taste to them. Really filling and hard, but I think they're too savoury for that jam. In my honest opinion, I think yeah, a cheese spread or a meat pate or something like that would be good for them, and that would need like sweet biscuits or something like that. So that's just my opinion. It might be completely different to what you guys think. So I'm going to try some almonds. Almonds are fine. Very plain and no taste like. I like almonds. I love the taste of almond. There's no no salt or nothing on them. Skin's a bit picky in your teeth. It gets into your teeth a bit, but yeah, it's fine. It's not too bad. You can just swallow it. So let's try this meal. So let's try this rice stuff. You can see a bit of oil on it, so it's a bit saucy. Let's try this. This is a bit of the rice, maybe, or potatoes and whatever. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Let's try this. Bit of meat. That is really pleasurable. Really nice. It's it could probably do with a little bit of salt in my opinion again, but it don't need it. It's easily edible without salt. I don't know what this meat is. It's some sort of processed together meat. It could be a multitude of meats, like a meatball with pork and beef or something like that. It's like a stew. It's really like a stew. It's like a good hearty Irish stew, almost like a tin of stew you'd get. It's got a nice creamy sauce to it, thick like a gravy, like a nice gravy. It's almost like what you'd get in a. I'm going to say this is beef because it looks like there's some quite pink meat there actually. So I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like there's some quite pink bits in there. So I'm hoping it's just beef, because if it's pink chicken or pink pork or something like that, it's not very good. But yeah. That is one of the best, one of the nicest straight up MRE main courses. nice and hearty. It tastes almost like kind of comparable to the fillings of a good Cornish pasty. It's, yeah, I'm impressed with that. Let's go for the drop of coffee. Yeah, decent coffee. Again, it's got sugar in it, so it's not my favourite. But oh, I put the sugar in it, so it's my own fault this time. But yeah, it's nice coffee. It's good coffee. The sugar's fine, dissolved well, and it's good temperature because I've left the kettle a little bit after boiling it. Sorry. Let's try this orange juice. Yeah, that's a nice orange juice. It's I've put a little bit too much water in it, but it's very similar to the American no fruit beverage based drink, whatever it's called, orange flavoured, and it's nice and dark chocolate. It's just smooth dark chocolate. My guess would be that's not as high as I thought it would be in percentage, because it's not bitter at all. It's really sweet. It's not much past a it's at a stage where, like, you can tell it's dark chocolate, but it's not massively above normal milk chocolate. It's not too strong, not too bitter. Very creamy, very smooth, just melts, and it's really, really good. Really good dark chocolate. Overall, I apologise again, I'm a bit thingy today. It's so hot and I'm just chilling out, and I thought I'd throw up a video just for the fun, and it's just relaxing to make a video in a way. Yeah, what can I say about this ration? There's nothing wrong with it at all, actually. I've got personal problems, or personal opinions on it. Like, these, I think, are too savoury for the jam, but it works together. Like, beggars can't be choosers. If you're out in the field and you're given it, you can eat that easy enough. It don't taste bad, it don't taste horrible, it's just a personal thing. Almonds are fine. It's nice, different to get than just regular salted peanuts. Almonds are fine. The meal is really nice. Personal preference, you might want a bit of salt or pepper, but I think it's easily edible on its own. Coffee again and drink, there's nothing wrong with them, and the chocolate is really nice as well. So overall, really decent ration. And Lithuanian ration, that's menu number 5. Both times I've done you, not too good. Both times I've tried the Lithuanian rations, I've really enjoyed them, so I am for sure going to be trying out their other menus. I apologise, I don't have a clue what that is, so I'm not really pro at telling you what I'm eating. But yeah, that's a really good meal. I am RaS-Metalinfy. I hope you enjoy the videos. Give them a like. If you don't like them, give them a dislike. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I have to say thank you, and also apologise to people. Like, some people saying about my how I could improve, and one of the things was to fix my camera angle. No, a lot of people do rations, they have the camera angle here, looking down, like as I'm looking down there. As you can see, I'm sitting on my desk and my tray barely gets to that's the front of the TV. The TV can't be moved down. The tray bit here for the keyboard is lower down, so unless I had a tall stand like quite high here, I can't really do that. And if I did, also I'd be like that trying to get over it. It wouldn't be that good. So I apologise for that. I've tried to fix my angle a bit so you only see a tiny bit of my screen in the corner, so I hope it's not too bad for you guys. Thank you for all the support that people have been giving me, the chatting to me, the messages, private messages, everything like that. Feel free to, like I say, check me out on Twitter. My Twitter is @LinfordSK. Keep on following me here. Recommend me to your friends if you want to tell your friends. I love getting the support, and yeah, I love meeting new people, building up my fan base, and I am way above anything I ever thought I'd get. I'm not a big YouTuber, and I'm not a known YouTuber, but I didn't expect anything when I started making videos. Because I started a good few years ago. I started at a stage where a lot of people were already made. There was a lot of things, and what I'm doing was influenced by a lot of people, so nothing I do is new. So you can check out the Kiwi Dudes, the Gundog, the G Schultz, Alduin Heath, MRE Steve, I can't remember his actual full thingy name, Steve 19. Oh no, I can't remember what the year it is. Steve something from MRE Info. All these people that influence me to do what I do. So they're the people that should get a lot of credit, because they've been doing it a long time. A lot of them are really professional at it as well. Like I'm an amateur. I'm a YouTube amateur. But yeah, always got to say thank you to the people that chat to me. I'm not going to say fans. I ain't got fans yet, but acquaintances, people I've been meeting. Again, like Paulie Smith, new YouTubers, people like me doing the same thing. Really good having people that meet you, that you can chat to and have similar interests to you. All that usual stuff. And I'm not just into ration videos as well, and I'm not only going to be doing ration videos. If you've been watching a while, you would see just before these rations, I was doing gaming videos, some classic gaming videos. If people want them back, I'm going to bring them back. I probably will bring them back anyway, because I've got so much I want to play. I'm going to start playing some more normal games now. I've got a bit of a better setup for recording and streaming and stuff, so I might start playing games that I'm playing regular, like H1Z1 and stuff like that. I got a whole idea, like, you see me do some survival packs recently with less food in it, so I want to do stuff like that, test out reviews, etc. I am such a random guy for YouTube. I just anything. Like when I watch YouTube, I go onto YouTube, I watch YouTube non-stop. Like I don't watch TV, I only watch YouTube. Every day I've got the ones I watch, like Roman Atwood. I love Roman Atwood. I watch his vlogs every day. He does them. The Sidemen, I watch the Sidemen quite a lot, all of their videos and stuff. I think I watch all 7 of them, to be honest. There's a few other gaming YouTubers. Vanos, I love Vanos. I love H2O Delirious, one of my favourite YouTubers of all time. So I watch a lot of different YouTubers. I love Crazy Russian Hacker as well. His he does rations and stuff, but his other things, there's so many YouTubers that I love and respect and watch so much, and have influenced me to start making my videos, that I want to incorporate a lot of what I learn and what I see into my videos. So I'm not going to copy people. I don't want to make exactly the same videos as people. I'm going to do my turn on things. But so you will see hopefully a lot of different random videos from me, and I won't talk for ages like I've just done now at you in videos. If you don't like people just talking for ages, if you want me to do question and answer videos or vlog videos or talking like discussion videos, then I'll do them happily. And that's all I'm going to say today. Thank you all for watching. If you've got this far, respect to you, because I know I drone on and on a bit. I am RaS-Metalinfy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and goodbye.